Welcome back to the Odyssey. I am Mike Odyssey, and in this video, guys, of course, we're going to continue the Tears of the Kingdom hype with only 16 days left until the release of Tears of the Kingdom. And by now, Nintendo has confirmed almost everything we want within this game, right? But one thing that I keep hearing from other content creators about, the game, and it's the underground exploration. And in this video, I will probably sadly kind of prove that there is no underground exploration. There is some type of exploration, but it's not underground. So let's go ahead and talk about it.
Welcome to the Odyssey. Hit the like, press play. You're running with the squad like Xenoblade. Drive like Mario, we on.
So before we get into today's stories, you see, I want to ask you one thing. I want to ask for your subscription. You see, I'm legally blind and I'm basically losing my sight as we go. I don't have sight on my left eye and I have about 40% sight of my right eye, and it's just fading away, right? The doctors right now have nothing else they can do, but I have a dream to become a full-timer on YouTube by the end of this year. And I want to ask you for your help. If you subscribe to this channel right now, it'll only take a second. For me, it'll just change my life. So if you could do that right now, I would really appreciate it. Here we have Monday through Friday Nintendo news. On the weekends, we have products and reviews. And we also have the occasional in-topic podcast with your favorite voice actor. So I would really appreciate it. It will mean the world to me. And I just want to thank you in advance for giving me your subscription. Let's move on to today's stories. All right, guys, in this short video, I want to go over something very important here, and it's to confirm that there is no underground exploration in Tears of the Kingdom. There is no underground exploration in Tears of the Kingdom. Nintendo would have told us that there is, but these areas that we see in the trailers are not underground. I will tell you exactly what it is here using the website. Everything that I'm going to tell you is public facing information. No breaking laws here. Just everything that is on the website here. But before that, I want to confirm that there is underwater exploration here. And even Nintendo just shows us here as we do the animation on this website. You can see there like the shadows in the website and just things floating up. And there is that, underwater feel there. But we go down here and explore, create, discover. This is where Nintendo tells us everything there is in the game. Okay, so if you're not checked this out, I encourage you to do so. Right here, Link begins his journey on one of the many mysterious floating islands that have been suddenly appeared in the skies above Hyrule. Our hero will have to gain new abilities before returning to the surface world to begin his epic adventure. Now, so Link wakes up on an island, and of course, there has to be some type of mysterious figure there who tells him where he is, what happened, and how to unlock these abilities that he has with his new hand. And so before he gets to the surface, he has to do some trials and unlock these abilities. How long Link has been asleep again in this island, but it looks like some time has passed. And here we have it. Link begins his journey in the sky before he turns and goes to the ground. Nintendo also gave us the actual Breath of the Wild type of intro when Link jumps for the first time and we get that logo and the music going. That's basically the intro to Tears of the Kingdom. When it comes to Link, after him acquired his abilities, his first jump, that's when we see the logo pop up. So now another thing here is that the sky isn't the only thing that changed in Hyrule. Familiar locations have been dramatically transformed with new towns, dank caves right here, okay, and mysterious gaping chasms springing up across the world, all waiting to be explored. Now, there you have it. I highlighted what it is. There are no underground exploration. What we have here is very deep caves. There are caves that could very well seem like dungeons in the game. So big giant caves that go in deep and come out the other end. So there you have it. There is no underground exploration. There are caves. There is a possibility of underwater exploration, but no underground whatsoever. We just go into caves. When Link and Zelda first go inside to discover Ganondorf, the body, they are inside a cave that they found on underground explorations in Tears of the Kingdom. All we have is caves all over the place. But I do want to know one very cool thing about these caves is that when you actually go into a cave and out of a cave, it's all seamless. There is no loading time, no descending time, no loading at all. You just go into a cave, keep discovering inside, and everything is seamless as part of the open world. I think we saw this first in Pokemon Violet and Scarlet. Ignore the glyphs and all the issues with that game. But when it comes to the seamless transition between world and cave, it doesn't matter how deep you go. There's never going to be a loading time. So it's all one world connected, which is super amazing. And I can't wait for you guys to see this amazing transition between open world and cave exploration, because it's awesome, right? And it appears that the only loading time we're going to get in the game is when basically transporting from one place to another via those little swirls that serve as transport or, locations like that. Those are the only loading times. And when entering certain dungeons, not all of them, certain dungeons, some dungeons are going to be open in the air, so you don't have to really, there's no transition, it's just there. And some of them are going to be like in caves, so they're just there. But only certain dungeons, there will be some sort of loading transition to get into them. If you just take a look at the website, I think Nintendo has already given us everything there is to see. So if you hear any other YouTubers speculating on whether there's going to be this, there's going to be that, there's going to be this, just go to the website. Nintendo is actually setting our expectations so that we don't get disappointed by speculating on things that are not going to be in the game. So it's good if you go to the website, zelda.com, there you will see everything. I mean, there is no more speculating to do, no more theories to find. There is everything you need to know here at the website, from exploring, creating, discovering. I mean, everything is here. Everything is here. Nintendo has already given us all the information regarding the game. There are no more secrets. It's just to us, we have to just come here and look at it, right? I know speculation videos are fun and theory videos are super fun, but I think the time for that is actually ended. I think we know everything we need to know, and I think it's all on the website. All you gotta do is take a look. All right, guys, that is gonna do it for today's episode of Odyssey News. I'm sorry there are no underground explorations. There are many caves that are awesome as well. Let me know what you guys think down below in the comments, and I'll see you in the next awesome adventure of the Odyssey. But before I let you go, I have two important things I need to let you know. One, never give up, and number two, journey on. Peace.
We're on a journey, looking back on the things that we've taken for granted, but feels like we're learning to be better without what's been holding us back.